Hello everyone and welcome back to another AFK journey video. In this video, first of all, there is the new redemption code which has just come out, which is probably one of the biggest codes they've ever given to us. And I'm going to just show it to you on screen. All capital letters YHBFEBHSNK. I'll have it in the description of this video as well if you want to copy it from there. So this is going to give you, as we can tell, 20 invite letters and 500 of the velvet vouchers. I was just talking about these earlier because when we were doing our heroic gauntlet attacks, because heroic gauntlet is another mode you can get the velvet vouchers from, and I was like, we still don't have enough to buy the Sylvina skin, but now we're getting pretty close. I'm saving all of them for the Sylvina skin because I think it looks really cool, and like I like the hero skins more than the character customization, but we'll probably be able to get maybe both. I don't know how much you'll get in total, but from the season milestones we'll get a lot of rewards. Okay, so with that done, I want to do some recruitments because I have diamonds. We have enough to do basically 30 recruitments right now. And I'm going to show you my wish list right now. I have put on, even against my own advice, I've put on heroes which are purchasable from the arena store because I'm beginning to prioritize the stellar crystals to buy from there more. And anyway, like there's not really another priority for me, so I'm trying to get Lumont and Atalanta built up to Supreme Plus because then I've pretty much built up most of the different heroes. But most importantly, I'm looking for Ludovic. We're still waiting for Ludovic to get to Supreme Plus, and then the other ones are for Paragon. So yeah, and Almas. I need more copies of Almas. Are you kidding me? Yes, we need that. Three Almas copies. In total, I still need, like, I think 8 more. Yeah, 8 more in total to get him to Supreme Plus, but that is insane. That luck is crazy. The specific A level you want, getting 3, like, I would even happily take that and no S level heroes repeatedly, but most of the time it just ends up being another really lucky one. 4 A level heroes. Pretty insane luck. So 13 copies of Almas right now. And yeah, I'm working on the other different A level heroes like Muriel and Walker. I'm gonna take them at least to Mythic Plus. I don't know if I'll take them all the way to Supreme Plus, because for the different game modes like Ravage Realm and things which could be coming out in the future, that's kind of why I'm doing that. Yeah, rather than focusing so much on the Paragon copies. Okay, one more. Let's go. Yeah, this is normally what it is, 1 copy. We get so many Sylvina. Since the beginning of my time playing, Sylvina and Viperion have always been like my most recruited heroes. If we look at Sylvina right now, she is one of the closest to getting to Paragon 3 right now. And she probably will be one of my first runs. But I'm actually buying Damien from the Dream Realm shop, so Damien might be before her. Okay, so that is it for the recruitments. Now what I'm going to do is we have battle drills to attack in. And this will be good because we can test out some boss teams. We're at the boss again. Round 2 of battle drills. We won't get any rewards for this, but now it's just kind of like to test out the power of our teams. So I've locked in pretty much all the best boss killer heroes. Valer will save for below 50% health to the boss, but I'll do some attacks right now because we'll basically use all of them. And I think one team, definitely Lily May, Shakir type team. Lily May, Shakir. Rainier Kruger will be with the Valer team. I'll save it for that. Who else can be here? Could it be Thorin? Thorin. Oh, also it would have been better if I had Rowan in here rather than Temesia for the Light Bearer team. I found out that that was better. Temesia is not as good because then you don't have the healing. Okay, so we want to try to get the Wilder faction synergy, so I guess I'm going to do this. Yeah, we're going to do this. Resonating spell on Lily May because she deals the most damage. Let's try it. And see what we get from here. Now, the good thing about this battle drill is if your guild is active, you should be able to get the first clear for the 500 diamonds. And then you're pretty much sorted. You don't have to keep going after that. But if you keep attacking, sometimes you can get those keys to open more chests. And that can give you more guild coins and stuff. So the reason I went for Shakir here is Lily May for the... Well, actually no, because she's on the buff tiles. But when she's in Rainstorm Ballet, I feel like the buffs from Lupin's or of Shakir are actually being applied to her. That's why I went for Shakir in this team with Lily May. So in total we got 32 billion damage. Lily May dealt the most, and then Persa did after that. A decent amount of damage. Lily May dealt a huge amount of damage. We're rank 1 right now, but I guess a lot of people haven't attacked yet. Okay, is there any other combo I could use for this team? I think Damien is pretty important to heal and protect the team. Maybe there's a replacement for Shakira. Maybe we could go for like Carolina as well. I still think I want Lily May with the resonating spell. Maybe we could do this. I don't know who is better on the buff tiles, whether it's Carolina or Parissa. Both deal pretty high damage. And also, this is kind of going to give you a preview for the Plague Creeper boss when that comes out. A lot of AoE damage deals are going to be the best for that. So definitely Lily May will probably be the top damage dealer option. But also Parissa, Carolina might be usable. I think Carolina will be a pretty top option. And, yeah. So AoE damage. Even Iron is used. From what we've seen from people in the Vietnam server so far, Iron has been used in a lot of the teams. I guess because he protects your team by looping up all of the enemies so they can't attack you, like when all the different plague rots are spawning. 34 billion damage, slightly higher with Carolina in here instead of Shakir. So that's better. Yeah, she did more damage than Parissa, so it's good to have her there. And then we got one of those keys, which is the advantage of attacking this boss. Okay, that is done. Now let's move on to the next team. We'll do the Valer team. Unfortunately, I use energy or stamina on Shakir. We'll have to use Odie in like multiple teams or something. So Valer on this energy tile is going to be the best. And we can position swap the Corrin, I think. Something like this. Yeah, Resonating Spell Valer on the Lightbearer tile, she deals so much damage. Now, one problem is my Lightbearer faction talent is not upgraded. I only have it at level 8. And even getting it to level 9, you would get the ultimates to deal bonus 20% damage. Both her and her Shadow ultimates. So that would increase her potential by a lot. But even right now, I'm suspecting that this team will do pretty well. Maybe we don't even need Rowan anymore. But Rowan gives you the energy generation. But I thought Tamisa would be better because she gives like the physical defense reduction. And she has some damage of her own. But maybe Rowan would be better. Definitely before getting to this second round of the boss, you need Rowan, I think, to survive. The damage output was mainly Valer. Pretty much all Valer. Corrin didn't do that much in comparison. Okay, that is the Valer team. We can do one more attack with that. And then we will... We won't even have enough left over for all of the other heroes. We could maybe save the Rainier for another team, because we could do a team like this, just to use some of the stamina on Odie. I think this would be fine. As long as the team doesn't die. Yeah, round 2 of the boss is pretty much you can bring whatever you want, but the best teams are one Lily May team, like with the Wilder faction probably, and then you have Lightbearer team. Ideally get your faction talent tree upgraded to level 10 or level 9 at least, and probably Rowan instead of Tunisia here, but Corrin and Valer are the top 2 damage dealers. And you can have an Odie team as well, but Odie seems to be doing the least of all of the boss damage dealers for the Nathaniel. It's probably because he keeps summoning things and Odie doesn't do well in summoning oriented battle or bosses. Okay, so we have all of this. This is going to be one of our teams. Save the Rainier for the next team, I guess. Yeah, we can do this. I'm thinking actually get the Odie in there, because Shakir and Mikola are going to be up in the front. That'll be pretty strong. Okay, we can have Smokey in the back here. That is fine. Give it like this. Yeah, I think this should be good. Odie going to be teleported to the front. Oh wait, he doesn't get teleported when it's a boss battle. I wanted him to get buffed up by the Shakir and Mikola, so probably you would want to have Rainier in this team to position swap the Odie, because you want him to be buffed up by your Shakir and Mikola. But either way, at least Scarlet is buffed up by them. Yeah, this damage is the lowest of all of them, because Odie on his own, he doesn't deal as much damage as the other bosses, but the other thing was we didn't have the Rainier debuff in here. That could have increased his damage, but probably not by that much. Yeah, Odie deals the least damage compared to like Valer and Lily May. And Lenya as well. Lenya also out damages Odie. So if you have those, you probably want to go for them. Go for Rainier here. And have the Odie here. Final hero. I think, yeah, we'll leave Carolina for later. We'll have no one on the buff tile. Just give Odie the resonating spell with the attack buff from Elite Magic Charms of Rainier. So these are some pretty top performing teams, I think, that you can try to run. Yeah, the other weird thing is Smokey with his blue aura. Normally he deals a lot of damage to bosses, but in this Nathaniel boss, I think he doesn't deal that much. And even in the Dream Realm bosses we've seen so far, the Smokey damage is pretty low. Maybe it'll be higher when we get to end this mode, but for right now his damage output is pretty, like, non-existent almost. Yeah, like, look at that. Even though he's hitting with the blue aura, it just isn't enough. Yeah, Odie did much better here with the position swap. If there were Shakir here as well, it would have been better. Okay. So in total, we got decent amount of damage off onto the boss. Now we have only one key to... Oh, 2 keys to open, which is good. And these are for gold if you need gold. But, like, for me, I have, like, an excess of gold because of playing the Song of Strife season. Okay, not bad. 20 Soul Stones. I think we can open up one more A-level Soul Stone with that. Let's see what we get. Faye. Okay. Yeah, I'm going to try to build up all of the heroes. So, like, I'm fine getting Faye and the different A-level heroes I usually wasn't going for before. Alright, so that is going to be it for this video. Hopefully you're lucky with your 20 recruitment invite letters that you get. And, yeah, it's a cool code, and the Velvet Vouchers are the most exciting. When we look at the season milestones, how many more Velvet Vouchers can we expect? Okay, there's 1,000 coming up. Yeah, okay, so then that will already be enough to get the Sylvina skin. Once we get that 1,000. And then is there any more after that? Okay, then there's another 1,000 at 3,000 points. Okay, so in total another 2,000 will definitely be coming. Which means that 2,000 will be coming, and 7,350, and we're probably going to get more from future events as well. So we'll be able to get the exclusive Sylvina skin, and then maybe something on top of that. I can understand why you would want to go for this, like, it's pretty cool, but... And I think you first have to get the exclusive set, and then you can get more color versions of it, like this. And it's pretty fancy clothing, but this Sylvina skin is going to be amazing, because already Sylvina is a really strong hero. To have a cool skin on her is even more fun. But yeah. Anyway guys, that is going to be it for this video. I hope you enjoyed it, and I'll hopefully see you guys in the next video. And until then, everyone, peace out for now, and thank you for watching.